Hey guys, Tanner here. Ninjago Sons of Garmadon is scheduled to come out sometime within the first half of 2018, which can be seen as a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, we know when to expect the premiere of the season, but no solid release date has been given as of this point. So yeah, we don't know exactly when the season will drop, or even when we'll get a trailer, but it's never too early to speculate. Season 8 has definitely been a hot topic of debate ever since the very first footage from San Diego Comic-Con dropped this year, and the quality of the season itself has been taken into question. I mean, sure, most of these complaints are backed by ignorance and blind nostalgia, but the question still remains. Will Sons of Garmadon be any good? Can it really top the other seasons of Ninjago and take the #1 spot for itself? Well, that's what we'll be discussing in today's video. I'm here to discuss why, against many other voices in the Ninjago community, I think Season 8 will be one of, if not the best season of Ninjago of all time. Just be sure to remember that I don't truly know how Season 8 will turn out, and I'm trying to stay open about things before I actually see it, but again, these are just my thoughts. Am I getting my hopes up? Maybe, but why not share those hopes in the form of speculation? To start off the many points that I have to express in this video, why not tackle one of the most prominent? Yes, as I'm sure you all know, the 6 ninja we know and love are getting overhauls starting in Season 8. First of all, I understand why this change was made, and I get what it'll do to the overall story of Ninjago starting from this point. I can't change the minds and opinions of others who are still against these changes, but whatever. I'm here to express why I think the design changes are a well-deserved good transition for the series. Let me just say, I love the idea of the ninja being older and more experienced because it opens the door for many other opportunities, not just in Sons of Garmadon, but in other seasons down the line. Having the ninja be older will allow the severity of the overall situation to be expressed in an incredible way. Here's what I mean. If the season focuses on rescuing Master Wu from the clutches of time, the passage of time in the overworld can signify how dire the need to bring Master Wu back actually is. Also, older ninja mean more battle experience and should mean longer and more intense action sequences. In my humble opinion, one of the greatest things about Season 7 was the increased quality of battle scenes between characters, and the increased level and complexity. In Hands of Time, battles felt more fast-paced and impressive to me, so I hope making the ninja a lot older can only go on to intensify Season 8's action scenes. The design changes personally don't have much of a negative effect on me, because to me, the movie designs for the ninja look like older variations of the TV show counterparts, the only exception to this being Jay. But overall, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the design changes and exploring more opportunities centered around them. In addition to the series adopting a more mature image for its main characters, the tone itself has been stated to have changed drastically. While Ninjago was not afraid to tackle mature subjects such as death or tragedy, its lighthearted undertone was always used as a kickstand. Ninjago to others outside of the community is generally seen as something geared towards children, despite its continuous mature theme, but Season 8 promises to deliver a more darker, more mature story than ever before. Don't get me wrong, LEGO still needs to sell merchandise in the form of sets, and I doubt that they would ever let the writers grasp what Ninjago could truly become, but it's certainly nice to think about. Regardless of what happens, Season 8 will have a more mature tone, partially because of the characters themselves, and because of the subject matter. Remember, in the past, Season 8 has been described as next level Ninjago, so we'll see what truly comes from that when Sons of Garmadon eventually does get unleashed on the general public. While Season 8 may have taken major influence from the LEGO Ninjago movie, it is still its own thing and is still connected to the TV show. The movie, however, is on its own separate scale, so don't expect Meowthra to show up in Season 8 or anything like that. Despite the fact that they are completely separate, the show gaining more of a movie vibe can be great for the community. While many see it as an obstacle for development, I see it as a gateway for new viewers. The LEGO Ninjago movie was not insanely financially successful, but the amount of attention that it did receive is sure to attract many new fans into the world of Ninjago. Ninjago itself isn't the biggest franchise out there, but one thing's for sure, the community is everlasting. Adding more fans and having them interact with the veterans of the community will be great for discussions, and both sides can go to great lengths to support each other. Again, the movie and the show are separate stories, but Season 8 tying in with the movie ever so slightly can make a huge difference. One last thing I need to cover in this video is the word of everyone involved with the production of the Ninjago TV series, and especially Season 8. After a few duds in the franchise such as Day of the Departed, and even a drop in quality with Hands of Time, I can tell everyone involved wants to make Season 8 something special. Dan and Kevin Hageman are back from their other projects as writers, and all of the original voice actors are maintaining their roles despite the design changes, of course Lloyd being the exception. Overall, much time and care was crafted into Sons of Garmadon, and the creators are trying their absolute hardest to create something good for the fans to enjoy, and I for one say that we should put trust in them. They know what's best, and we should have enough faith in them already, but I still think as a community we can do much better. So, will Season 8 be any good? It's hard to say, and we'll just have to wait until the season comes out, but I've already given my reasons as to why I think Season 8 will be fine. So, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up rating, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to leave a comment stating what you thought of the video itself or the subject matter, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thank you guys so very much for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.
Comic-Con exclusive here. We've got the first scene of Season 8.